You know, some movies aren't just movies. They're time capsules, love letters to a legend. And that's exactly what Dragon, the Bruce Lee story is. Released back in '93, this film isn't your typical biopic. It's based on the book written by his wife, Linda Lee Cadwell, giving it this incredibly intimate and personal feel. The story kicks off in Hong Kong, showing us a young Bruce haunted by a literal demon in his nightmares. Now, this demon isn't in the history books. Director Rob Cohen used it as a powerful symbol for all the struggles Bruce would face. His inner fears, the racism he'd encounter, and the physical challenges that would nearly break him. This creative choice sets the tone right away. We're not just watching a man's life, we're experiencing his battles both inside and out. The film then follows Bruce, played brilliantly by Jason Scott Lee, as he moves to America. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. He was a man with a vision, a revolutionary philosophy of martial arts, but he was constantly met with prejudice. The film does a fantastic job of showing his fight against these cultural barriers. He opens his own martial arts school, teaching anyone who wants to learn regardless of their background, which was a huge deal back then. It's there he meets Linda, played by Lauren Holly, and their love story becomes the absolute heart of the movie. She sees the man behind the legend, supports his dreams, and stands by him through everything. As his fame grows, so do the pressures. The film shows his back-breaking injury that doctors said he'd never recover from. Lying in bed for months, he didn't just heal his body. He forged his philosophy, writing down the principles of Jeet Kune Do. And that demonic warrior from his nightmares, he keeps coming back stronger each time, representing every new obstacle in his path. The fights in this movie aren't just physical, they're symbolic. Each punch and kick is a strike against racism, against doubt, against the forces trying to hold him back. The movie builds to his monumental success with Enter the Dragon, the film that would make him a global icon. But it ends on a deeply poignant and tragic note, acknowledging his sudden death just before its release. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, is ultimately a tribute to his incredible perseverance. It's a story about fighting for your identity, breaking down walls, and leaving a legacy that could never be defeated. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out on a classic.